Hello, this is Forrest Price. Back on our 100 Mondays, we are up to number 10. Not sure what I'm going to do next week. Maybe I'll have a little sign that says 11. I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right, number 10. Back on our addiction series. We are now on addiction to junk food. And let's start off with our addiction prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Please help me set aside everything I think I know about myself, my disease, these steps, and especially you, for an open mind and a new experience with myself and my disease. I know in my heart that only you can restore me to sanity. I humbly ask that you remove all twisted thought and addictive behavior from me this day. Heal my spirit and restore in me a clear mind. I have tried to control the uncontrollable for far too long. I ask that you take this burden from me. I acknowledge that my life is unmanageable. I ask for your care and guidance. Grant me honesty, courage, humility, and serenity to face that which keeps me from you and others. I give this life to you to do with as you will. Amen. All right. Junk food. 85 million Americans eat fast food daily. And sometimes twice a day. And sometimes 3 times a day. And sometimes the same fast food in the same day. Out of that 85 million, 42.5% are black. Now, mind you, the low percentage of black people in America, and to think that out of those 85 million, 42.5%, which is roughly maybe 39 million, eat fast food daily. 37.5% is white. So that's 80% right there. That is the fast food market right there. All right. What happens? Eating junk food on a regular basis can lead to an increased risk of obesity and chronic diseases like cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and some cancers. Junk food can also negatively affect your memory. Bad diets have been linked to dementia due to high blood pressure and cholesterol disrupting the blood supply to the brain. So please, it's killing us. It is killing us. When I started back at number 1, I started with obesity. I didn't want to throw in the fast food part of it on obesity because this should be a subject on its own. And it is an addiction. It's proven it is an addiction. All right, my story. I can honestly say I probably still eat too much. And no matter what I might say right now is just an excuse. It is. It's an excuse. I probably didn't eat that much growing up as we couldn't afford it. So when I started college, I still didn't eat that much. I think once I got into the workflow and was in a constant rut of having your day structured as far as you have to be here at a certain time, you have to be here. I think that's probably where mine escalated to a point where I was probably eating it more than I should. Right now, when I crave stuff when I'm out, I actually crave balanced meals, but there are no fast foods that really give that. So I literally have to be really hungry or really in a bind for time. So I'm trying I'm getting a little better, but it is a work in progress. So how do you know that you are addicted? Well, you get cravings despite feeling full. That's what addiction does. It wants to keep you coming back for more. You eat more than what you intend. And I've had that experience where I'm there trying to order, and I over order because of fear that whatever I order won't be enough. Yeah. Eating even though you already feel stuffed. A lot of this fast food ain't meant to be warmed up, so you have a dilemma. Either finish it all now or throw it away, or like me sometimes give it to the dogs, but I don't do that much. But I mean, I just give you an example. If you got a lot of fries, you don't want to warm that back up. So it's meant to overeat. Feeling guilty afterwards. I've had that experience. I've overeaten, and I pray to God, Lord, don't let me do this again. You feel filthy, you don't do it, and then the addiction kicks in, and you go back and you do the exact same thing you prayed you'd never do again. You start making excuses. I mean, making excuses like if you're with a mate and you don't want to eat what they're cooking, you make an excuse to go out and then you go get some fast food. It is crazy to sound like that you would deceive your spouse or loved one just to sneak out and get you a Happy Meal or whatever. You know, you don't set rules. So, and you hide your eating problem from others. You know, or you'll actually lie about it. The other scenario is sneaked out, you come back and you lie. So, if you have these signs, you might be addicted to this fast food. All right, here are some steps to not eat the fast food. Always plan your meals for the week. It makes you not have excuses for anything. Plan it where from if you go from Sunday to Saturday or whatever, Monday to Friday, plan it out for the whole week. Do it on a Sunday. All your meals for work, all your meals for here, snacks, everything prepared. When at the store, only go to certain parts of the store. Go to the produce department, the dairy department, the meat and fish department. All those have natural foods. All the other places in the store have processed food. So try to stay only in those areas. Eat healthy fats like salmon or mixed nuts or guacamole. Even I don't really like it. But eat enough proteins, fish, beans, vegetables, nuts. Eat more fruit. Work on reducing your stress, because a lot of times that's what causes you to go get that fast food. And finally, get it in your mind that fast food is evil. So that when you do crave and you see all the signs, everything popping up, you already have it in your mind it's evil. So again, go through these steps, and please, if you have a problem, get help. All right, next week, this might be a controversial one. Next week, we're going to be talking about us still drinking tap water. See you next week.